Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mark of Chaos with me, Bring It On. Let's go to Encirclement again. With an army sent by the Witch King, Goliath closes around a High Elf encampment. She must ensure that word of the Dark Elf army is not relayed to the other High Elf forces in the area. Alright, Spearmen, you're up front, then the Crossbowmen, then the Cold One Knights. Well, I'm excited for this. Dark Elf army is usually pretty fun, and the repeated crossbowmen are a staple of the Dark Elf army. I'm hoping they perform well. I guess we just have to wait and see.
The pathetic enemy has been sighted.
Alright, so for these guys,
houses of Nagaroth.
because they both have an ability that affects their regiment, I'm going to put them in with the
Make
Spearmen.
way for your betters.
Her as well, because she has this one, which is really good.
Sorceries.
So we'll put her in with the Spearmen as well.
Before me, for I grace you with my presence.
I think we'll keep him
Knowledge
outside.
of all poisons is mine. The sentinels are at their positions.
Alright, position at least one unit near each watcher. At least one unit must stand near each watcher to start the ambush.
There is a strong magical
Okay.
presence here. We must be wary. Order the army to encircle the enemy encampment. It is imperative that we remain concealed until the attack is launched.
I have an idea then. Might not be
My
a good
blade
one.
work is beyond compare. I yearn for the kill.
Let's see what my unit's abilities are.
Against our charge.
It will be as you
Okay,
wish,
shield wall.
if such is your orders, noble lord.
The normal bolts and Druki bolts. Shooting speed is lowered, but every hit slows down target models.
Our bolts are sharp. Heal the icy
I would do that then.
Crush them!
So we just need one unit next to each one of these. It looks like they're going to patrol. Maybe we can avoid them. It says we just can't let them alert, so maybe we can just take out the unit entirely.
We are of noble birth.
We'll see. We'll play around and see what happens.
Long have I wished to bring ruin to this land.
We are the noble sons of Nagaroth.
So I wouldn't mind playing a little aggressive, because we have to fight the units inside the camp for the ambush. Then it would make more sense to take out all the surrounding units first so that they don't come in and attack us from behind while we're fighting the main encampment.
We are moving, my lord.
So wherever that unit of archers is at, we're going to slaughter them, hopefully.
Advance!
The pathetic enemy has been
Oh,
sighted.
they're walking all the way away. We'll give it a shot.
Advance! The pathetic weaklings will be shattered.
Oh, you guys are in for a rude awakening, aren't you?
The enemy dares to strike against you. They have seen us curse them. We must kill them all lest they reveal us.
That was a devastating charge.
Smash them aside.
Oh, we leveled up. I was like, we took a lot of damage there, but no, we didn't. We just leveled up.
Great will be the slaughter.
We can use these guys to pick off all these surrounding units, I think. It's a good way to handle that, especially with this ridiculous... Let's see if the charge damage does the same here. If it's just as devastating. 'Cause that was...
We have been seen. We must move swiftly to destroy the threat.
Yeah, holy crap.
Sacrifices to pay.
A whole unit just eradicated. I'm going to circle these guys all the way around.
Creatures.
And then I'll position my units, I think.
It is our birthright.
See, and these guys are just wrecking face. So I think, yeah, I want to get these guys up to level 3. How much health? 3? Oh, 3 health per model. Sweet. Yeah, plus these guys are faster than my infantry, so having them circle all the way around and clear out all the units is probably the best way to handle this.
Use our speed.
Then let me look. Hold on. Since we know this way's clear, well, assume that it's clear because we've had our Cold One Nights clear it out. We can put our units up here.
Enemy has been sighted.
Yes. Crush them!
We have been sighted. We must destroy the patrol before it reveals our presence.
But those guys have no chance.
More sacrifices to
We are moving, my lord.
That is obnoxious.
The secrets of the dark arts are mine.
Yeah, we can put these guys up
Hatred
here.
drives me on.
None can stand against our charge.
Make sure over here is clear, and then we'll just position our units around where we need to and call it a day.
The secrets of the dark arts are mine.
Death is the only certainty.
And send this guy up here. There's an item that we dropped over here.
Death moves swiftly.
We shall reclaim Ulthuan. Abominable beast, move!
This is working out nicely. These guys do an obscene amount of damage. Might park them and let them rest while my other guys get into position.
Bow down before your betters.
So let's have my main assault come from this direction.
The stink of humanity hangs over this land.
The pathetic enemy has been sighted.
My poisons are ready.
And he's a good solo hero, I think, anyway. And then for these
What is it?
guys...
Well, my blade is ready.
Well, I don't want you selected. I
I'm
want
waiting.
the...
It will be as you will.
Secrets of the dark
It will
arts
be
are
as you will.
mine.
We shall
So I'm letting these
reclaim
guys rest up for a bit for their stamina.
Get moving, stupid creatures.
Alright, there's another unit over here of archers.
Bow down before your betters.
So are these towers going to attack me? Yeah. They do 1 damage, they're ranged. I wonder if I can capture them like I could the other towers elsewhere.
Countless thousands have fallen beneath my blade. My actions will be veiled.
Minor healing, that's good for him since he's going to be over there by himself. Okay, they're coming back this way. We should be able to run them down once we get a little closer. I'm a little concerned. They seem awfully close to the base, but 3, 2, 1.
Smash them aside! Kill them! All of them!
The enemy dares to strike against you. An enemy patrol is aware of our position. Kill them quickly. More. You have succeeded.
None
The
can
witch
stand
will allow
against
you to
our
live
charge.
another day.
Crush them!
Alright, cool.
We are moving, my lord.
This might suffice. Then once as the next part of the quest triggers, we can go on about our business. So give these guys a chance to rest up. This group up here won't be well
We
rested
shall
for the fight,
reclaim
but
Ulthuan.
it'll work out. It'll be fine. Cool, they're both level 3 now. Both my spearmen are level 3. These guys are only level 2.
Long have I studied the dark arts.
Yeah, I am ready to engage the enemy. I don't like how I have to separate my units like this. Also, I don't know how many enemy units are going to be in here. It's going to be rough.
I I do Cain's bloody work.
But I wonder if I can use him to capture these towers, if I can, while he's stealth. I'm gonna hold my breath.
I feel the winds of magic coiling around me.
We are the noble sons of Nagara.
Our forces have encircled the hated enemy. None shall escape us.
Alright, let's go.
Launch the ambush! Let none leave here alive.
New
Die,
information has been
fools! Hatred drives me on.
Mistress, the enemy has become aware of the attack. They may seek to alert other High Elf forces nearby.
Knowledge of our presence in this land must remain concealed, else all is lost. Kill any rider that seeks to break out.
Not looking forward to that.
My reach is far.
I said people are going to try and leave. Is this the group that's going to try and leave? I have to keep an eye on the map, make sure that no enemies actually get away from us.
Pathetic enemy has been sighted.
My wrath is all powerful.
Crush them!
Alright, so I don't want to fight under the towers if I can on this side.
Secrets of the dark arts are mine.
Rider, he cannot be allowed to escape.
Where? Okay, I see it.
None can stand against our charge. Smash them aside! All of them!
I'm gonna smash into these guys, just devastate them if I can.
Bow down before your betters.
Enemy has been
Bow
sighted.
down before your betters.
Cain,
Hold on. I gotta pay attention to what's going on over
We
here.
are of.
Don't let him get away.
Withstand our charge! The pathetic weaklings will be
more
shattered.
sacrifices to Cain.
Use our speed.
Alright, cool. We are capturing the towers.
We shall reclaim Ulf.
Yeah, they're taking a bit of a beating, but if this is all they have to kill, then it's not that big of a deal.
Your grip upon these lands tightens.
There we go. Yeah, not bad.
The enemy dares to strike against you.
You dare to bother
Your grip
me?
upon these lands tightens.
Oh, this is the countdown for the messengers?
The end draws.
I have mastered the most complex of sorceries.
Oh, well if he's gonna come
Let
to me, I
no
don't have to worry
one
about it, do
dare
I?
Stand in my path.
Yes.
I guess I could try capturing these.
More sacrifices to Cain.
I have mastered the most complex of sorceries. Die,
The pathetic
fools!
enemy has been sighted.
Kneel before me.
My lord, we are attacked.
Of the dark arts are mine.
That's fine. They should be okay to capture this. They have 3 health per...
Here in the Empire?
Make ready for battle! For the glory of the Phoenix King! Resist them!
Dares to strike against you.
You will face an eternity of torment.
My poisons are ready. Never have I met my match.
More sacrifices to Cain.
Death
Pathetic
moves
enemy has
swiftly.
been sighted.
It is our
Oh, crap.
birthright. All of them!
Countless thousands have fallen beneath my blade.
More you have
None can
There,
stand against.
that waystone. My power wanes in its presence. Long have I studied the dark arts.
Yes?
The secrets of the dark arts are mine.
Prove as one or feel the lash. None can match us.
I hunger for bloodshed.
Not paying attention. This should be okay.
It is our birthright.
Crap! Run!
Kick your steeds forward! Forward, noble knights!
More sacrifices to
Darkness
Cain.
shields me. Swift and silent I go.
We shall reclaim Ulthuan.
Your grip upon these lands.
I grow weary of this land. Done.
Sacrifice to Cain.
It shall be
More
done.
sacrifices to
Something
Cain.
for me? I tread softly.
Your
The
death
bloodshed
is
will
assured.
be great.
Alright, this hasn't gone smoothly. But I don't think anything got past me, right?
Our crossbows are ready. Forward, elves of Nagaroth!
The secrets of the dark gods are mine.
I hunger for bloodshed. Cain desires death.
Dares to strike against you.
Kill all enemy units in the camp.
What is
More
it?
sacrifices to Cain.
It shall be done. I desire more slaves.
Alright, let's capture these towers, I guess.
Direct us as you will.
I don't know if that's what we're supposed to be doing, but that's what we're gonna do.
Upon them,
I have mastered the most complex of sorceries.
as the Witch King wills it. Your orders,
As you guys
noble
get
lord.
back, y'all need to do that.
Move swiftly.
Use our speed!
Are they leaving?
Forward, noble knights!
Knowledge of all poisons is mine. Swift and silent I go.
Yes, Highborn?
I'm waiting.
Hey,
Make
you
way
guys
for
need
your
to stay
betters.
right here. Y'all are in rough shape.
My poisons are ready. Swift and silent I go.
I feel the winds of magic coiling around me.
It is our birthright.
Well, I think I'm handling this okay. Very back and forth battle right here, but they were the White Lions, who are not an easy unit to
None
deal
can
with.
stand against our charge.
Your
It is our
grip upon these
birthright.
lands, Titans.
I mean, they're just spearmen. We might be okay.
Weaklings will be
Charge in, then
shattered.
charge back out.
All of them!
The enemy dares to strike against you.
I lost a unit.
Get moving, stupid creatures. Nothing can stand against the Drukai nobility! Forward, noble knights!
I do Cain's bloody work.
Order. We shall reclaim Ulthuan. We are moving, my lord.
Death to the Asur!
My blade is ready.
I wear the shadow like a cloak.
Kill them! Crush them! Smash them aside!
Oh, there we go. Pretty sure once these guys are taken care of, it's mission over. I should have sent someone up here to grab this, but I'm too lazy.
More sacrifices to Cain.
All right, cool.
This waystone was raised to weaken the winds of magic, to push the power of chaos back to the north. It is this that hides the presence of the witch Aurelion from my eyes. Doubtless our hated kin have erected more of these totems. We must seek them out and destroy them all!
Okay.
Cain be praised.
There we go. It's weird that it went to a cutscene, then kicked us back to the game itself instead of to the overworld. we have a camp next, I believe, so we have a little bit of reading to do. Some leveling up to do for sure. And some unit repair to do. Some regiment replenishing. Alright, so first things first. 3 levels, which we'll put into the chill. 3 levels for you as well, which we'll put into... I guess magic resist would be okay. And you gained 1 point, which we'll put into Blade Master. What items did we get? Winged Pendant of Night, plus 5% to all spells. That is better on her already. Staff of Sorcery, plus 5% to sight range, plus 10% to all spells. We'll put that on her as well. And then Boots of the Underway, plus 10% movement speed. We'll keep that. Actually, might be good on him. Alright, let's go to the camp. Barbed Spear. Alright, veterans at raiding lands far from the icy shores of Nagaroth. The Dark Elves are able to set up and dismantle their encampments swiftly as need be. Smiths swiftly get their fires going so that they can repair weapons and armor. A portable shrine to Cain is raised and blooded, and various items can be traded and swapped as needed. The Barbed Spear is one such temporary encampment, erected around a long spear thrust into the earth, a place where the Dark Elves can gather their strength before launching their next lightning raid. Alright, the Blood Shrine. That poor goat. The shrine dedicated to Cain, the god of murder, is maintained by the hag priestess Lavinia, a beautiful and deadly witch who keeps her youthful looks by bathing in the blood of innocents. Here the Dark Elves can worship their hateful deity, and those particularly favored may receive a boon. A boon. Elaeneth's Blades. It is said that a blade tempered and sharpened by Elaeneth is so sharp that it can slice through bone and steel as easily as soft flesh. Though this may be an exaggeration, none dispute the quality of his wares, and his work is highly sought after. Ooh, Witch Elves. Alright, the Blades of Nagaroth. Under the stern gaze of veteran corsairs, black-hearted warriors arriving from Nagaroth gather here, ready to fill the depleted ranks of regiments that have already seen battle here in the lands of the Empire. So Witch Elves. Witch Elves are the intoxicating and alluring maiden elves wedded to Cain, the Lord of Murder. For them, the battlefield is just another temple to Cain, and the screams of the dying are praises sung in honor of the bloody-handed god. Before battle, the brides of Cain drink elixir-laced blood that fills them with bloodlust and rage. So their damage is pretty good. But it is lacking... They have higher morale and more health, but they have less damage than every other unit. They only cost 700 gold though. So we'll take him for a spin. Oh yeah, and the Alchemist. A Califrax the Poisoner. Califrax is a purveyor of all manner of esoteric wares, including potions and magical trinkets. He has a reputation for vindictiveness, and it is rumored to be unwise to haggle over his prices too fiercely, lest you become a victim of his personally mixed poisons. Dragonfire Shield, 10% melee resist, 3% magic, or 3 magic resist. Blade of Ruin ignores armor, causes extra morale damage for 20 seconds, and Dread Banner causes fear. Okay. We're gonna grab this, and we're gonna grab this. I'm gonna give these to him. And I'm also gonna give him some potions. I don't have enough to replenish my units now, do I? Yeah, I didn't really think about that, did I? Okay, well... That's doable, and this is doable. Oh, whoops, no, it was not paying attention. There we go. I mean, we're mostly okay. What's the next place anyway? Crossroad? Let's go check that out.
There are human defenses nearby, These pitiful wretches pose little threat to us.
This was a line overrun by the forces of chaos? These ones will be easy prey. They could be transported back to Nagaroth as slaves. Much favor with the Witch King would this bring?
Was that all? Okay. Although Lilith's mission is pressing, her Shade Scouts tell her of a human settlement situated to the east. Such a vulnerable target is tempting indeed. To continue along the main road, head to the south. Turn to the east if you wish to attack the human settlement in order to capture slaves. Might save that for the next episode. We did a fair bit. I mean, I feel like so many of these missions just take a long time in the expansion, which isn't a bad thing. They're fun, so that's all that matters. So yeah, I think we'll start Slave Raid in the next episode. We'll probably knock out 2 missions in the next one, hopefully. Unless there's another timed mission, like that one that took half an hour. But we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.